Welcome to our journey here to Berlin. We have just made it here to Museum Berlin Karlshorst, which basically is the museum of the capitulation in May 1945. So this is where the Soviets, the Germans and the Soviets, they signed the Germans signed the conditional surrendering of the country in the Second World War, when the Soviets reached Berlin in 1945. So let's see what's inside here. And well, here we have a tank, a T-34, which was massively produced by the Soviets back in the Second World War. And so here we have the achievements of the Soviets when they came here to Berlin. That's what it says there. Alright. And then we have here the T-34 again, with a different perspective. Zachodina. So at the height of the World War II, the Soviets have developed this tank to match the German Tiger tank, the IS-2. So this is the Russian equivalent. Look to this monster. It's really huge. And it weighs in total like 46 tons. This monster here. Yeah, so, and here we have more of these Soviet vehicles here that were used in the Second World War. So that one is the Katyusha, or the Stalin organs, which is basically just a truck, but it's it has the artillery propellers there. So it was loaded with ammunition, and then it could just throw like miles away. So, and this is the main hall where the capitulation was signed between the Soviets, the Germans, of course, and also the representatives of the UK, Great Britain, and France, and the United States. This was the office of the Soviet administration here in Germany after Second World War until 1953. This was the office here. So here we end the tour to the museum. Alright, let's go to some other place in Berlin. Here we are in front of one of the biggest offices, I mean one of the biggest buildings of, this was the Aviation Ministry before the war ended. And so after the war, this became the government of the German Democratic Republic. Well, and it was one of the biggest buildings in Europe when it was built to be one of the office buildings. And here we have some kind of mural or mosaic to the socialist workers of the German Democratic Republic. Look at this. Here in this, what it is now, the Ministry for Finances. And here we have. And here we are now in front of the gate of Brandenburg. It's super crowded here right now, but definitely I think it's worth it. There might be some parties here. There was a demonstration here as well today. It looks really nice.